Well, thank you for joining Amber Brewster Pilates today. We're gonna get started lying down on the mat with the resistance band. And quick thing about the resistance band, when we're wrapping it around the hands, you'll wanna wrap it to the pinky edge of the hand and then make sure you have some grip from that. So that way, it crosses to the thumb and index and you're pressing out with that pinky edge of the hand, so you can get more underarm connection. Go ahead and lie down on your back. Feet are flat, knees are bent. You're gonna grab your resistance band. Hands will be just slightly wider than shoulder distance. And then go ahead and wrap the hands around. And then we'll just lie the hands down by the thighs. Let the shoulders roll down towards the floor, directing the breath. Deep inhale, lower belly. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest, draw together. Deep inhale, breath through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Settling the body in, inhale through the nose, lengthen spine through neutral. Exhaling, front ribs to pubic bone, drawing in and up at the navel. Next inhale, breath, stretching the arms overhead, a gentle press out into the band. Exhale, bringing the arms down, pressing them into the thighs. Inhale, lift overhead. And exhale, arms sweep down. Inhale, overhead. And exhale, that band comes across the thighs. Think pinky edge leads to the floor. 3. Lift 2. 1 more. Exhale, pressing the arms towards the thighs, bend the elbows. Let the elbows gently fall to the mat. Shoulders stay open. Squeeze the elbows into your sides like you're holding a newspaper. And begin pressing out with the band and center. So elbows are stationary. The palms are facing the thighs. And as you press outward with both hands, working shoulder external rotation. Connect more underneath the base of the shoulder blade, wrapping that shoulder blade towards the rib cage. Little tuck of the chin, lengthening the back of the neck. 2 more. Last one, elbows bent to straighten up. Exhale, arms go straight out. 6, 5, 4 more. 2, last one. You're going to bring the arms down and kind of loosen your wrap just a little bit more. So it's going to be about 6 inches, a little wider than the legs. You'll let it fall over your hip bones. Press the pinky edge of the fist down into the mat. Open shoulders. Inhale, breath. Exhale, pelvic curl. Roll the hips up. Lifting and pressing the hips into the band. Inhale between the shoulder blades, and exhale, roll the spine down, release through neutral to inhale. Exhale, pelvic curl, push into the band as you lift the hips, big toes glued to the mat. Inhale, pause, and exhale, roll it down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pelvic curl, you roll up. Inhale, and exhale, roll down. 2 more. Exhale, roll it up. Keep pressing the pinky edge of the hands down. Find a little more under armpit connection rather than the shoulders lifting up towards the ears as you roll down. Release through neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up. Inhale, open the chest, collarbone to collarbone. And exhale, roll the spine down. Release through neutral. Neutral spine, keep your hips as a hinge. Exhale, lift the hips up. Now you're going to drop the tailbone, keeping the spine long. Hover 1 inch and then pulse up. Lower hips and pulse. Lower, lift 6, 5. Feel those inner thighs. Keep the knees drawing towards each other. Last 2. 1 more. Lower the hips. Release the arms up overhead, stretching the arms overhead. Funnel the front ribs forward towards the pelvis as you exhale. And then lower the arms down. We'll take the strap off, placing it on the right foot. Ball of the right foot is in the middle of the band. You can wrap your hands around, just a length that allows your elbows to fall onto the mat. Right leg is straight. Begin to point and flex. So you have to have a flat band over the ball of the foot so you can press up and try to keep all 5 toes spread out. Continue flexing and pointing the right foot. The more you walk your hands up the strap, the more resistance you'll have to work against. Be mindful, we have a whole class. And now make circles. 1 direction. Feel any place that's kind of sticky. Just work slowly through it. 3 more circles this direction. 1 more, now reverse the direction. Four, 3, 2, 1. Release into a flexed foot position. Press the left leg down. And then bring the strap into that right hand. Open the right leg out to the side. Be gentle and mindful of that left hip staying rooted into the mat. And then we'll guide it up and over to the left side. Gentle spinal twist. Gaze over your right shoulder. Keep pushing outward into the band. Exhale back through center. We'll switch the feet. Right leg comes down. Both hands on the strap. Wrap it to your resistance, preferably. Keep the foot flexed. Feel the back of the leg stretch and then point and flex. Keep all 5 toes spread wide. You're actively engaging the muscles in the foot. 4.3, 2, 1. We move into circles, clockwise. 5 more of 8. 2, 1. Reverse the direction. 8 full circles with the left ankle. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Flex the foot, strap into the left hand, right hand comes to the right hip. Gently open the left leg. Nice lengthening to the left inner thigh. And up and over to the right side. Gaze over your left shoulder. Keep pushing into that resistance band. Try to lengthen your left side. So it's simple rotation. Exhale back through center. Left foot will come down. You'll bend both knees and then wrap that strap again around both hands, a little wider than shoulder distance. Palms face towards your knees. Begin to press out. Just find that mid back muscle connection between the two shoulder blades. Now keep the arms just gently pressing out. We move into our chest lift. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, curl forward. Press the band gently into the legs so you get a little deeper abdominal connection. Inhale, lift the arms to 90, then lower the head down. Exhale, chest lift. Press that band into the thighs, get a little deeper belly connection. And lower down, inhale. Exhale, curl up. Let the head fall back gently. Lift the arms and lower the head. Curl up for 3. Inhale, lift the arms to 90, lower the head. Exhale, curl up for 2. Those front ribs are sitting down. Try to keep your pelvis neutral. If you need to tuck it just slightly, that's okay. Lower down, the arms lift to 90. Exhale, curl up. Hold it here. If spine flexion serves your body, continue here, pulsing. As you reach the hands just over the knees, feel the front ribs pull down towards the back body. Gaze just between the knees. Feel the pulse come from just under the front ribs, pulling down towards that pubic bone. 2, 1, lift the arms and lower the head down. Floating the right and left leg into tabletop. Inhale and exhale, curl up. Band comes just over the knees. We're going to add rotation. As you exhale, rotate right. The band just traces along that right thigh. Your gaze is right between the two hands, back through center on an inhale. And exhale, rotate left. Feel that right front rib come to your left hip bone. And back through center. 2 more, rotate right. Inhale, center. Keep pressing out with that band. And exhale, rotate left. Curl up a little higher. Pull those front ribs down. Good. Back through center. Lower the head. Release the band for a moment. Press the hands down towards the floor. Toe taps. Right foot, left foot, alternating. Keeping the engagement of the low belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the right foot, left foot. We'll place the strap now on the right foot. Hands, choose wisely. You can always change. You want to be almost a straight arm position with a little bit of resistance. Just a little bit. You're going to stretch out that left leg. We'll take an inhale breath. As you exhale, curl head, neck, shoulders forward. Press the leg down, rolling you up. That right foot comes down, keep the foot flexed. Inhale, lift up, sit tall. Exhale, pelvic curl. Tuck the pelvis as you begin to roll back. The right leg lifts. Keep that left leg down. As you roll down, the right leg lifts to 90. Inhale. Exhale, chest lift, push into the resistance band to give you that little bit of connection. Inhale, stack the spine tall. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under. You roll back bone by bone, lifting that right leg up, head down, inhale. Exhale, roll up. Find the chest lift. Continue to roll up, more from the abdominals, less the leg. Inhale, lift up. Hold here, bend both elbows wide. And center. Exhale, wide elbow row. And center. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We press it back, leading with the elbows, little pulses back. 6, 5, 4. Feel those low shoulder blade angles pulling in towards the spine. Last one, straight arms forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, pelvic curl, roll down. Lifting that right leg up. Grab the strap with the right hand. Left hand can come down by the left hip, maybe at a diagonal. Your hip circles. Try to keep the right elbow on the mat. Right leg crosses over left, circle down, around, out to the right side and up. Exhale, full circle. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Last one. Reverse the direction. Right leg opens to the right, down and around, cross over the left. Exhale, circle. Inhale. Exhale, 3, 2, last one. Pause, switch the feet. Open the strap, left foot comes in, right leg down. Both hands on the strap to start. Elbows are on the mat. Wrap that strap. Inhale, breath, lengthen through neutral. Exhale, curl up into that chest lift. As you continue to roll up, right leg presses down, left leg lowers to the floor as you inhale, sit tall. Neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl, tucking. Try not to lean back. It's that roll back from that pelvis. Lift the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, find the chest lift. Curl up. Left leg pulls down, pushing forward. And inhale, rise up through neutral. Exhale, we roll down. Think of squeezing the inner thighs together to assist in giving you that support. Lower down, inhale. Curl up, exhale. Left leg lowers, keep the foot flexed. Inhale, we lift up, arms are straight. Elbows narrow, row. And forward. So think of those elbows just tracking right by your torso. 4. Relax the thighs. 2. And 1. Hold it here. Lift up a little taller. Flare the ribs down, so no rib flare. Think of pulling them back, keeping those abdominals on. We're going to rotate. Both arms go straight forward. Single right arm row. Rotate right and center. Left elbow draws in narrow, rotate left and center. Right, center. Exhale, left, center. Keep the chest open, collarbone to collarbone. Right, center, last time left, and center. Inhale, exhale, roll it down. Left leg lifts up, strap goes into the left hand, right arm down to the mat, Palm down, or you could do palm up. That gets more external rotators in that left shoulder, right shoulder. So circles here. That left leg will cross over the right. Down, around, opening up to the left. And circle 5. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 3. 2 more. Exhale, last one this direction. Pause at the top. Keep that right leg active in the mat. Left leg opens out to the left. Cross over right, keeping the pelvis steady on the mat. Inhale, circle 4. Exhale, 3. 2. Last one. And we'll bring the right leg up to meet the left. Both feet in the strap this time. Wrap the strap around those hands. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, curl up into your chest lift. Just your chest lift position. Now we bend the knees into the chest. And exhale, push out from your seat. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Inhale, bend the knees in. Keep the feet flexed. Exhale, push from your heels outward as if you were standing up. And inhale, bend. And exhale, push it out. Feel the back of the legs working. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Bend and press. 4. Bend. Exhale out. 3. 2 more. Both legs press out. Keep that low belly engaged. Keeping your sacrum neutral. Legs press out. Lower the legs, curl up. Think of your roll-up position. Keeping that C curve. Shoulders over hips. Inhale, sit tall. Okay, we take an inhale. You're going to flip. You're going to bring that band. Shoulder distance, wrap the strap. Legs are straight. You can always place something underneath your seat if you need to lift your hips up so you can find ease in that neutral spine. Okay, so we sit up nice and tall. Now reach the fingers forward, making space between the 2 shoulder blades. Keep pressing out in that strap so you have a little connection, and then draw the shoulder blades together. As if you're sliding the forearms on a tabletop parallel to the floor. Draw the shoulder blades back and reach them out forward. Continue. 4. Exhale back. 3. Inhale, reach the arms forward. And 2. 1 more. Arms are straight. Now find it right in the center. Sit up nice and tall. Lift the arms up. Sit up a little taller and press out and out. Keep those fingers reaching to the ceiling. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms release up and forward down. Okay, so here, go ahead and bring that strap back around the balls of the feet. Hands are wrapped around. You're going to take an inhale, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, roll it back to a C curve. A little bit higher there, just a little bit by tucking and sending those front ribs down a little bit more. Now notice if the shoulders start rounding forward. I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades more towards each other so you get more open chest. I'll give you another visual. What happens is our shoulders want to come forward, but we want to keep that open chest, even in our C curve. Now we rotate. Right. Bend that elbow. You can stay wide here. And center. Bend that left elbow, rotate. Trying to keep that back body alive. And right. Center. Exhale, left, center, rotate right, 4, center, rotate left, center, and last 2, center, last 1 left, and center, roll it up. Go ahead and release the band for a moment. Reaching your arms out to a T. Inhale, float the arms up, overhead, palms face forward. As you exhale, round forward over the legs. Plant the hands down to the floor. Inhale, pull the hands back as you lengthen through neutral spine. As you exhale, lift the arms up, reaching out from your seat. Inhale, return to sitting tall, lower the arms to a T. Lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, round forward over the legs, lower the hands. Inhale, lift the spine out forward from your seat. The arms pull back to straighten. Exhale, lift the arms up. Inhale, sit tall over the hips. And lower the arms, circle them to a T and forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, dive it forward. Pull those front ribs back, lower the hands. Inhale, flip tail lights up. Lift the breastbone forward, keep the gaze at your toes. Exhale, we lift the arms, reaching out from our sit bones. Inhale, lift up. Return to start, 1 more. Arms reach forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, dive forward over an imaginary ball. Inhale, reach the breastbone forward, gaze just in front of the mat. Arms drag back. Exhale, arms reach overhead. Reach up through the fingertips as you inhale. And exhale, we lower the arms. Okay. We'll save the band for our standing work at the end of class. Let's come over to our right side. You're going to be on your right forearm. Right knee is bent. The left hand just comes to the hip. Keep your hips stacked, making sure we're not drooping that right side body down. Left foot is flexed. Begin pressing that left heel back about 6 inches. Imagine you were pushing into a wall. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the foot. Reach the left arm straight out. Can you make a long line from your left fingers out through your left toes? Side kick. Inhale, double pulse forward. Exhale, double pulse back. Inhale. Exhale. Four more. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it here. You're going to rotate, lowering down towards the mat, left forearm, right forearm. On the mat, the left forearm will be slightly more forward. Bend the left knee, bringing your left heel towards your bum. Try to keep your left knee in alignment with that left hip, and then straighten it out. Bend and straighten. Exhale, the belly pulls in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, 3. Exhale, bend for 2. 1 more. Straighten that left leg. Rotate out towards the left, bringing that left arm up. Push into that right forearm. Lower the left hand. We'll come up to mermaid here. You're going to grab the strap. Your strap will be in the right hand, wrapped on the floor. You're in a Z sit with the right shin forward, left shin along the short edge of the mat. Think of your left palm being up towards the ceiling, and begin with a bent left elbow, side bending over to your right. Begin with your tricep press, left arm. If you need more resistance, walk up the strap. You need less, release it out. Make space between the left ear and shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Straighten that right arm. Lift up. Take an inhale. Wrap that left arm, hand around the strap. Think of your mermaid seaweed over to the left. Frame the face with the arms. Inhale up and exhale side bend right. It's going to be smaller because you have to control it. Inhale up. We don't get to use that arm today to lean into it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. Inhale up and exhale left. Keep pressing out with both hands. Inhale up. Exhale, right. Inhale up. That exhale breath pulls those front ribs in to support the spine as you side bend. 2 more, right. Center and left. Center. Lower the band down. We'll come over to the left side. On your left forearm, left knee bent, foot flexed. Right hand can come on that right hip, making sure they're stacked. Lift the right leg up through parallel from the hip. Lengthen your spine, inhale. As you exhale, right heel presses back. 6, 5. Keep that pubic bone coming forward as you kick the leg back, so we keep the pelvis stable, not moving. 1 more. Now stretch the right arm out. Point the right foot. Inhale as you reach and lengthen the whole body. Double pulse. Exhale, flex that right foot. Inhale, point. Double pulse. And three more. Last 2. And 1. Hold it here. Rotate down towards the mat. Right forearm, left forearm. They're offset here. Bring that right forearm a little further forward. Push down and forward with the forearms. Get a little more lift. Now drag that right knee back behind as far as you can, and then we bend and straighten. It's all work for that right outer hamstring. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Try not to you want to keep the front right knee from coming forward. So as you bend, it pulls back further. 2. 1 more. Straighten it out. You can lower it down. Grab the resistance band as we come up into mermaid. Left hand holds the strap on the floor, lined up with your left hip. The right hand, find your position, and then wrap. Keep your shoulders squared forward, make space between that right ear and right shoulder. Right palm faces up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, straighten that right arm. Inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. Continue. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach it up, straight up. As you exhale, rise up. Take an inhale, sit up a little taller. That left shin stays parallel to the long edge of the mat. Exhale, side bend right. Framing the face with the hands. Keep pressing out. Maintain connection in the shoulders. Inhale up through center. Exhale as you side bend left. It's small. And up through center. Right. Center on the inhale, spine lengthens. Exhale, side bend left. And center. And right. Uphill, center and left. And center, right. Inhale up. And exhale over to the left. Up through center, and relax the band down. Set it up to the head of the mat. Coming onto your forearms. Going to be on our belly. Little single leg kick. Pushing into the forearms, press down and forward. Get a little more lift of the breastbone. From here, take an inhale breath, crown of the head lifts. As you exhale, round the spine, gazing at your belly. Notice how the hip bones, pubic bone want to come up. That's okay. Keep the abdominals on. Now gaze forward. So you set your abdominal connection to support your low back. Now here, sometimes our head wants to sink down. So I want you to push down and forward with the forearms. And then feel as the back of the neck is lifting forward and up. Now right leg kick. And then left leg. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Use that percussive breath as you exhale to double kick. Full inhale to lengthen the whole body as you lengthen the legs. 4, 3, 2, last one. And relax it down. Go ahead and take the strap, place it behind your back. Just lay it over the top. It could be on your left cheek or right, whatever serves you. Grab the band with palms up and then wrap. So that when you wrap, your palms face up towards the ceiling. Okay, now take a look at that shoulder. Is it dropping down towards the mat? I want you to think of pulling your elbows towards each other, getting that shoulder to externally rotate, and stay open across the chest. Now on an inhale breath, we flip the head, just 1 to 2 inches off the mat. And as you exhale, press into that strap wide. As you press out, reach your fingers to your feet, and you'll start to feel the connection just at the base of the shoulder blades into your mid-back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Take the strap off, coming onto your forearms. You'll come into stepping that right foot back, lift the hips, and then that left leg goes straight back. You're coming into your forearm plank here. We're going to move from side to side. The left hand will come towards your right elbow. Roll over to that left side foot. Right foot in step on the mat. From here, on an inhale, lower the hips. As you exhale, lift both hips. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Lower on an inhale, trying to lengthen that left. As you exhale, you lift it. One more, inhale. And exhale, lift. From here, we turn onto those toes, right forearm down, left forearm down. Find your plank. And then turn that right hand. Turn to the right side. Make sure that right elbow is under the right side shoulder. On an inhale, lower that right hip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Two more. Exhale, lift. Lower. Exhale, lift. Hold it higher. Can you lift the hips a little more to the ceiling? Turn forward, left hand on the mat, right hand on the mat. Toes tucked under. Pull the pubic bone slightly forward towards your sternum. Take an inhale, reach the crown of the head out. Gaze just between the thumbs. Breathe, steady. Lower the knees. Send your hips back into shell stretch. Arms stretch out overhead. Go ahead and grab your strap. We're going to come up to standing. We'll start with the left foot on the strap. So it'll be flat. Make sure it's equal on both sides. The right foot, you're going to be propped up on the ball of the foot. And then create length with your band. You want your hands pretty much at the very end, and then you can wrap them if you need that. You can always undo it. Okay, so here, I want you to lift up with the chest, gazes forward, reach your right leg back and straighten through that right leg. Now as you exhale, straight arms, press back and forward. Exhale back and forward. When you press the arms back, notice if the shoulders are pulling up towards the ears. Think of reaching the hands to the floor. Press it back. Now they're going to come forward, push up and lower. Exhale. Remember how we were talking about the shoulder blades coming forward and back? Try and keep those shoulders right in the mid position throughout both of these movements. 2 and 1. Now as you lower the hands back, that right knee pulls through. Inhale. The right leg steps back as you exhale. Press the arms forward, bending left knee. Inhale, right knee forward. Exhale, press forward with the band, stepping that right leg back. Inhale, right knee up. Stand taller. And exhale, step it back through. Press the arms forward. One more. Inhale, knee up. Exhale, step it back. And release. Other side. Right foot comes forward. Stepping the left foot back. Your hips, shoulders are squared forward. Okay, if you need to, wrap the band. Here, pull out to the sides. Exhale, T-arm. Exhale, 4 and 3. Press out for 2. Belly in. 1 more. Now we lower the arms. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step it back. Press the arms straight up. Inhale, lower. left knee forward. Exhale, step it back, arms press up and out. Inhale, left knee forward. Good work, we step it back. Lift the arms out to a T. Lower, last one, inhale. And exhale, step left leg back. Reach those arms out, hold them out and pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the band. You can come kneeling. Little shoulder stretch here. So you're just going to have the arms wide on the band. You can change it as we move through the exercise. Now I really want you to focus on your alignment. We have a hip hinge and then we back bend here. So I want you to think of keeping that front body connected with the abdominals. A little inner thigh squeeze so you keep your balance and your spine in neutral. From here, inhale, we lift. As you exhale, the arms go back behind you without a rib flare. And here, if you need to press out wide so you're able to stretch the shoulder, be mindful of not pushing through any pain. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press it back behind you. Inhale up. And exhale, lower in front of you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, front ribs funnel towards pelvis so you get an even deeper stretch each time as you warm up the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, lift up. Exhale. Can you reach those hands back wide? Move through it thoughtfully. Inhale up and exhale lower. Okay, from here, maybe shorten it just a little bit with your grip. You're going to keep the arms reaching overhead, and then you'll bend the elbows like goalpost. And push up. Bend. I'll come at an angle so you can see all angles reach. Inhale, bend. And exhale, stretch. So you're keeping constant drawing of those hands away from each other with the band. Two more. Last one. Lower the arms down in front. You can come into a kneeling position to stretch out the shoulders. Hands come down to the floor. Take an inhale as you lift up through the spine, growing it tall. And then reach the right ear towards the right shoulder. Keep that left hand reaching into the floor. Get this length all the way down the left side. And up through center, dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder. Reach the right fingertips into the floor. And back through center, inhale, gaze up. And exhale, circle down one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hands through heart. Thank you for joining today. Have a nice day.